Hello, welcome Magic lovers. I thought I would try something a little bit different. I am in Magic Arena right now. I've played it a little bit before. I wasn't specifically very impressed, but that was some time ago. And now, Guilds of Ravnica is online. They're in the open beta, and I thought I might try it out. And I'm not going to spend any money on MTG Arena right now. I have far too much invested in Magic Online. And also, there aren't really any formats in Magic Arena right now of which I'm really that interested in playing. If Brawl were in this, I might, that might actually be kind of fun. But Singleton isn't really much of a replacement, and Standard. I've played Standard before, and let's try Blue for now. I've played Standard before, obviously. I mean, who hasn't? But the like having spending a bunch of money on a deck, and then having your deck just kind of like become worthless over and over again, it gets old. And I think this is kind of going to have the same problem because, well, there isn't actually monetary value. Field Creeper, Diamond Mare. Okay, what a weird deck. So we're right now we're dealing with the decks that Magic gave me. I don't know if I'm also playing against opponents who have these same decks. All right, they actually made it so you can double click. That's kind of nice. What's this? This thing just a 2/1 artifact? Enters battlefield. Destroy all non-land permanents and opponent. Destroy target non-land. Alright, let's well, blue. Remember, you cast a spell. Okay. I got me a horsey. It looks like I'm also playing against an opponent who enchanted creature doesn't untap. I don't think I really care about the Loxodon Linebreaker. There we go. So I wanted to see, my goal is to see if you really can play for free. How grindy is it? Is it actually fun to play, grinding it out, or is it actually just super grindy? So 3-2 for 3. And I got another 2-1 for 2. Water Knot. I was hoping I'd have some counter spells or something in this deck. But whatever. I guess we'll play the other one too. Alright. We got 2 damage in. So I'm holding the removal to hit something that actually matters. And these things don't actually matter. Alright, another island. Let's go to combat. Let's attack with 2 of these. Alright. And then I can block with 1. And, so I'm obviously not going to capture all the video of me grinding, because grinding is grindy. But I thought initial impressions... What is that? Enchanted creature gets +2. Alright. What is this thing? Tap target creature. Alright, no blockers. Man, I got... So this is non-land permanent. So... Alright, so let's... Oh, I gained a life. I finally actually cast a blue spell. So no attackers. So already I'm a little bit more impressed than I was initially. My opponent took a moment there. Whenever a creature with power 2 less, you gain 1 life and draw a card. A 1/4 for 6 mana. Alright. This is an instant? Yeah, I don't want him drawing cards. Let's kill that thing. And say go. Yeah, no attacks. Alright, similarly no attacks from my opponent. When Aviation Pioneer enters the battlefield, create a token. Oh, I gain 1 life. Alright, and this thing has flying too. And then... do we attack with a golem? Probably. Let's get in there. If they want to block, that's fine. Okay. I don't think I care enough to befuddle this. It does draw me a card. But whatever. Alright, they're at 7 mana. Is it? Okay. It was waiting on me. End combat. This should be their turn. Yeah, it's their turn. My turn. Alright. If you control an artifact, draw a card. Well, I control several artifacts. Let's move to combat. Let's attack. We're at 14, so it's not worth using my befuddle yet. Oh. This thing doesn't have... I misread it. Yeah, whatever. Read the cards. Let's play that. Of course it's a land. I guess we'll play the land. Man, these decks are full of junk cards, huh? Like Field Creeper? Like, you want an artifact so bad? At least we're playing at least I'm not playing real decks. I was a little bit worried I'd be up against like a real deck, like a real standard deck with one of these. But this is kind of interesting. This is kind of like when you, when you first start playing Magic and both you guys get you and your friend get one of them starter decks and... Alright, I got another one of those guys, and this is a 3/2. And then... I'm getting close to where this befuddle might be pretty good. It's hard for them to block here because, like, losing your only 3/3 means I can get in with everything. Let's do befuddle. Alright, they had a trick of their own. Target blocking. Okay. So it's a 1/5. So it lives. But they lose a card and I draw a card. They would have had the trick anyways, most likely. So let's... Alright, so this guy's all tapped down. Got a nice little 2-for-1 there. Holy cow. So I got a 5/5. They got a 5, or I got a 5/6. They got a 5/5. There's not really any reason to do that. Let's just cast it for mana. No attackers. Of course, I'm down to 0 cards, and they have 4 somehow. Although mine are all on the board. Oh, man. Can't attack or block. So, yeah, they got their own removal. And they got a 1/3 lifelinker, which also has vigilance. And they pumped it up. Now they're getting in with their vigilance flyer. No blockers. Alright, let's no attackers. Disperse, pretty darn good. I can return this Luminous Bonds. They get it right back. Oh, geez. And they are tapped out right this turn. Maybe I should have just returned my own guy. Let's attack with all. Make blocks. Oh, this is a 3/5 lifelinker. I didn't consider that really. Alright, they've chosen their blockers. Didn't do as much as I thought it might have. They're at 7. Oh, I did kill the Sarah Angel. So I guess there's that. So I killed both of their big flyers. So there's Luminous Bonds. Yeah, 3/5. That's not great. So I'll hold the land. I'm at 9 lands, so I might as well bluff. Alright, I got myself another Water Knot. So I can tap this thing down, and I can swing with everything. I lose another thing. They're at 5 damage? 5 life? I think I might be able to win here. I haven't done the math. All attack. 7 attackers. Alright. I think you probably still want to hit the flyers. Because now they're at 2, facing down 2 1/1 flyers. I don't know, maybe they got a flyer themselves? But no, they were down to 0 cards. That was their last card. Oh wow, this thing is amazingly good. But they're dead. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to play a few more games of that. That was just my first one. Made some mistakes there, but let's see what happens. So I got 500 gold. Cast 30 black or green spells. Reward pack, weekly wins, weekly 5, 10, and 15 wins. What is this? There's a text in the way. There you go. Win bonus. Resets daily. What's... Oh, it's just at 1 to 2 wins. Black or green spells, black or red spells. So I should probably switch to the black deck, huh? Let's try out the black deck. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we're in a game. I got a 2-2 for 2. I got a bear. I got 3-2 flash for 3. Target and a removal. I mean, you don't ever throw this hand away probably, but I don't even know what the deck is, so I have to assume this is a good hand based on my last deck. Opponent's name is Pooh Goblin. They're playing the white deck as well. So, got ourselves a walking corpse. Whenever each opponent loses 2 life when it attacks. Yargle. Yargle, huh? Alright. Let's play the land. Move to combat. Let's attack. Do I play this? I mean, I've got something to play on every turn. Wonder, Pegasus Courser. Alright. Surprise. Tired Blade. This thing enters the battlefield. Target opponent lose 1 life and you gain... Oh, wait, it has flying itself? Okay. Let's play a land. And then attack. Let's attack with both. We can safely attack with the 2-2. Alright. They're doing the free block. Let's play this horror. Because it's a... with their 1-3. -3/-3 doesn't kill some of those big flyers they had in their last deck. I need another land to play Yargle. Oh, that thing's big. Do I kill it? I don't know if I'm quite tempoing out yet. I don't know if that's quite right. This is 5 more damage, putting him in the 8. Would have been nice if I had drawn another land, though. I guess that thing blocked Yargle. But now they're getting pretty close to Sarah Angel mana and... Destroy target tap creature. Alright, they got rid of that thing. Skeletons you control and other zombies you control. That's going to make their blocks hard. That's a really good card. So now if they're blocking, they're chump blocking. Alright. Let's play a 3/3 for 1 mana. There's Sarah Angel. Are they dead, though? They're saying good game. Pretty sure they're dead. Guess we'll find out. There we go. Boom. Alright, so now I got some rewards, at least the win reward. 350. Not sure exactly what that gets me. 5 wins gets me a pack. That's per week. 5, 10, and 15. Deal 10 damage. That's a new reward. So I got... Alright, they want me to get a pack. Alright, we'll get a pack. I'm going to start with Guilds of Ravnica. That's fine. Alright, let's open our new booster pack. Does that much damage? That one's cool. That one's cool. Guild game. What's our rare? Our rare is Izoni Thousand Eyes. So not the best. And then reward. Opening packs wins you rewards. 4 more packs in your next wear. Okay. So far, I'm enjoying this. Black or green spells, black or green spells, black or red spells. I'll stay on black. I wouldn't mind trying the green deck, but all right. In a game here against Sly Zucchini. I got Diagraph Ghoul, Skullduggery. Target creature you control gets... Oh, that's kind of neat. Neat combat trick. It's an instant, right? Yep. Create a 2/2. When it dies, it's a 1/1. Alright, so we're missing... We might want another land. We'll start out with the 2/2 here. Play land first. And play our Doomed Dissenter. Don't tell anybody. He's doomed. Well, they have 2 colors. And against Lazav. Interesting. Alright, do I... We got this trick. You might not expect the trick. Creature you control. Lazav's dead. What do they surveil? Oh, they left it on top of their library, I see. Am I playing against like a real deck? Or I'm confused. When it dies, create green sapling creature token. Just one? Alright, let's play this Horde. I don't really care about the Thallid. The Horde seems a lot better. If I can get an attack in. Alright, opponent played a Demir Locket. So it looks like they're going to take some damage. This is 7 damage. Once they have Discovery, Fail to, so they're just dirtling, and I'm doing damage. I don't know if there's like mass removal. Can I look at their graveyard? I can look at their top card. Just move to combat, all attack, 3 attackers. Alright, they're down to 5. Alright, we're not playing around mass removal here. We came here to turn things sideways. Watcher in the Mist. So 3, 4. Are they dead? They lose 2 damage from this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're dead. They're tapped out. Which is good because I'm flooding. This deck does damage pretty fast. Alright, so I'm having fun. Got 700 gold. I'm at 11 black spells. Earn a new deck. Did I earn a deck? Competitive, constructive, I see. Draft core set. Oh, okay, I can edit the deck, I see. Alright, well, let's continue making, might be fun to make a Golgari deck at some point. But we've only opened 1 pack. So I guess we're just playing this dumb deck. Murder, Death Baron, I guess. It's not a great hand by any stretch of the imagination. I don't think this deck does controlling well. Death Baron's alright. Skullduggery again. It's nice that it just passes the turn when I don't have anything I can really do. Departure Deckhand. Can't be blocked except by spirits. Alright, so I can kill it with this Skullduggery at some point if it becomes a problem. And do an additional damage. Which might, like, if I can use the +1/+1 as a combat trick to kill something while it's saving my own creature. Alright. Exclusion Mage. Hired Blade. Let's just replay that. We've got the Skullduggery that we can use to block with if they swing in. Hostage Taker. Until it leaves a... Alright. So I get it back if I kill the Hostage Taker, which I think I might do. Oh, there's another one. And other zombies. I don't want him to cast it. Man, they really do not want me to have a Death Baron. Alright. Counter target ability that targets you or a creature you control. I got a flyer now, though. Alright, they get to take one of my removal spells? That's no fun. Alright. Target opponent loses 1 life. You gain 2. don't know if it's right to get... I'm probably losing too much life to be doing that. I don't know. Seemed to work out okay. Not the greatest, though. Got my murder back. At 5 life. Kind of just want to stay alive at this point. I guess there's no real downside to attacking with his walking corpse. Demon Lord Belzenlock? Alright. Oh, that's cool. Maybe there was a harm in attacking there. Let's block here. We kind of have to. I could have flashed that in, but whatever. Let's murder Demon Lord Belzenlock. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's get in for some damage. What do they have? Enters battlefield. Return target creature. And enters battlefield. You lose 2 life. Unless you control a pirate. Alright. And they haven't triggered raid. Doom Dissenter, Hired Blade. Alright, well, their life total's in the same position mine is. They're a little healthier than I am. I wonder what they drew. They drew Departed Deckhand. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. I can't block. Oh. Is this a spirit? No, it's a soldier. I'm dead next turn, aren't I? Yeah. Alright. Well, let's attack with everything. Not sure if I played that wrong or anything. But, I'm dead. How do I concede? There we go. Alright, they got me anyways. Alright, you win some, you lose some. Still kind of fun. Decks are pretty janky. I don't know how I guess people are just making their own decks with the cards they have, or I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works. I do have... I cast plenty of black spells, apparently. I have to 3 daily quests at one time. So in 10 hours, I get more quests. Win bonus resets daily. Cast some black spells. Alright. Let's, Oh, it's over here at the store. I don't know why, like, this is clickable, but it doesn't do anything. Seems weird. These are, like, only costs money, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna buy money. I'm not gonna spend money. Let's buy another Return to Ravnica pack. Or Guild to Ravnica. True Fire. This is like the same two. Legion Warbox is pretty good, and we got a wild uncommon card. Let's look at our deck. And where's our actually cards collection? Oh, okay. We got 1 mythic, 2 rares, commons and uncommons. Very cool. Very cool. So I don't really want to spend my wild cards just yet. You want to spend them on like things that are actually going to benefit like a serious deck, not things that are... That's one criticism I read about, was somebody was saying that if you're new to the game and you spend all your stuff, like everything has the same basic value, but the cards don't necessarily have the same value in play. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies. That's pretty good. Okay. My opponent goes first. So like new players might not know, you know, what the best things to use their resources, their finite resources on. And it leads to some feel-bads when they, you know, spend their... Okay. Well, that's going to make it hard for my deck to do its primary thing, which is causing my opponent to lose life. Wow, this is like a life gain deck, huh? There, white-black life gain. Let's play our Dissenter. I'm not going to block this Diamond Mare. I think getting something useful out of the Dissenter is probably more important. We're not attacking for some reason. Let's play this thing. No attacks. Oh, they're 3 colors. So we got Abzan. That's bold. Create 3 1/1 white vampire tokens. Alright. The triggers resolve a lot faster and easier, especially when there's multiples like that, than they ever did on Magic Online. -3. I'm not going to kill this stupid mare. These things don't have flying, so no attackers. Johnny's Pride Mate. Okay, that thing is gonna get giant. -3, -3. If they have a way to gain life, then my spell just doesn't work. But I need to deal with that thing. We gotta try. Whew, that was close. No attacks. Maybe I could, I don't know if I attack with a 3/2. Each opponent loses 1 life. Wow, okay. Let's play this thing. So now we can jump block or trade block really profitably. Johnny's welcome. This thing is going to be a problem. This is a giant flyer. Maybe you can, I don't know, my opponent's at 29 life. 26 life. No attackers for now. Well, that thing's really good. I feel like the power level of this deck is much higher than my deck. Maybe I should tweak these decks a little bit. But I don't really have the cards to tweak my decks with yet. Let's move to attacks. Let's just attack with that thing. I didn't play the land. More or less a mistake. Johnny's welcome. Jeez. Okay, can I auto-yield all this? So now they're not resolving faster than they would have in, yeah. Like each individual one? Am I dead? Oh, yeah, this is an infantry. Alright. That's awful. There's no way to auto-yield. So, like, I was stuck clicking resolve every time. My opponent oopsing was a little bit, that was kind of basically a GG. It was kind of a bad sports move. Oh, it's in the store. Let's buy another pack. What do we open? Conclave Cavalier, Silent Dart, Risk Factor. I'm never gonna, yeah. All right, let's see what we can do with decks. All right, let's see what we can do with the deck. Let's just make a new deck and see what we have. So we have like all the cards that we had. Can we sort by rarity? I don't know which one's on and which one's off. Like they're the same. Alright, so we want rare and mythic rare. Alright. We got Sai, Tempest Djinn, Ziltalva, Zahani. I don't know. Let me, oh, there's not even that many. Digits Growth, Gigantosaurus. Just put a bunch of lands in my deck already, huh? Seems like you could play that with that. Not playing that card ever. An 8/8 for 6. Alright. And Gigantosaurus. That's going to be kind of hard to cast in one of these. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like I have the cards I need. Let's do green and black. I want to put things into my graveyard. That one seems really good. We got 2 of them. We'll play that. Apparently I get 4 of each guild gate. And 4 of each the M19. Is it taking out lands while I do that? Yeah, it's adjusting my land count. That's kind of neat. Land Warehouse, that seems good. Druid of the Cowl. Sure. Do I want more than one? I want like murder instead. We got 3 murders. It's not the best. I don't have any way to fuel my graveyard though. I guess these doomed kind of cards. 60 cards, and it's already put the lands in. It's kind of neat. And then where's the other? Doom, Deathblue, those kind of things, like where I'm getting a creature when it goes in the graveyard. 3/2 for 3 is not the worst. It's not great. Alright, let's play that. 41 cards. Vigilance 5/5, that seems alright. There's 2 of them. 5/5 for 5. Sure, we'll play 2. Let's play this Death Touch thing. It seems alright. It's kind of like the opposite of what we want to do. I want to try that card though. It seems fun-ish, I guess. We've got some big creatures. The Horde, that seems bad. Open the Graves. Let's play that. That seems alright. Rise from the Graves. Return card creature. Let's do that. When it dies, that seems alright. Kind of got like this death theme. As much as we can have a theme with this few cards. Or a Gravedigger. It's kind of like a value card. I don't know. It's expensive. 4 mana. And then we got a couple of these. I guess we got like draft fillers here on the 3/3. But let's where'd those remove these things? The 4 mana removal spells, but whatever. And I guess we'll put another Thallid in, and then 2 more cards. I could play Yargle just for lulz, but I don't think that's very good. I could play another Rabid Bite, just as more removal. 4/3. Maybe we just throw this 4/3 in. Let's throw the 4/3 in, and then let's see how this pile does. It's called New Deck. Home, play, switch decks, new deck, and try it out. It's a pile. I mean, it's probably better than the starter decks that they gave me. You can bluff having a spell cast by entering full control. Okay. Yeah. Panda game. Alright, so my opponent goes first. I have a bunch of green cards, or green spells, and I can't cast these black ones. I'm still going to keep this. I'm going to draw. I think this is okay. What's that? Cinder Barons. Vigilant Baloth. That's pretty good. I could just need 1 more land, and that's... Unless I get removal cast on me. Doom Dissenter. Golgari Guildgate. We can cast that next turn. Or not cast. It's... Alright. Druid of the Cowl blocks the Dissenter fine. If they want to attack. Maybe I'll just take one. I don't really care. Elvish Rejuvenator enters the battlefield. Look at the top 5 cards. Onto the battlefield tapped. That's really good. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play the Guildgate. Gives us our 2 black. Now we got a 5/5 Vigilance next turn. Ravenous Harpy. Flying. Sacrifice another creature. Put a counter on it. Okay. Interesting. Nothing in my graveyard. Play land. Hold it down. So it's not going to tap my Druid. Yeah, let's cast that. No attackers. Harpy's an interesting way to fill your graveyard. It's not the best card in the world. 3 mana, 1/2. I guess it. Murder. Alright, saw that coming. There's a card in my graveyard now, at least. Doom Dissenter. They didn't attack. Let's play this. No attacks. So we're just setting up a board position now. What's this thing do? It attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. It gets +2/+2 into the end of turn. Alright. So I got like a red-black sacrifice deck. Alright, no sacrifice on the Doom Dissenter. I don't know how good that is. But we had to put some cards in our deck. Rabid Bite's a sorcery, target creature you control, target creature you don't control. I don't think I really care about this thing. Menace? Maybe I do care about that thing. I got 1 mana untapped. And it attacks. Oh, this thing was 4 mana? No, why did I tap an extra mana? I'm confused. Nah. Let's just say go. Oh, that thing is big. Target creature I control, target creature don't control. Hopefully they don't have a trick. It's not a fight spell, so it doesn't kill my Thallid. Although killing my Thallid would actually be pretty good for me. Alright, they sacrificed with the Harpy. That makes sense. Sacrifice a creature, draw 3 cards. Wow. This thing's pretty big. Goblin Instigator. So a couple 1/1s to feed the Harpy. Alright, it's just 2 damage. I got 1 creature. I don't think they want to block this. Oh. They didn't block it. I was confused by the interface a little bit. Alright, they got another ogre. Full control enable. Oh, I hit. Alright. No blocks. Can't block. Alright, they're sacrificing creatures. Just one. I'm gonna get in with the Thallid. As it replaces itself with a 1/1 and a 2/2. This thing says draw a card, doesn't it? That's pretty good. Guess it's hard for it to be too bad if it's a cantrip. Second nice. Oh, another creature you gain in life and draw a card. I didn't realize. I never fully read Azoni there. That's pretty good with these things that I have on the board. Might want some more lands or something like that to protect him. But I guess only getting one token isn't the worst thing in the world. Because that's what I was holding him to get more tokens. Perhaps I don't need to. But I would like another land, so I can at least use this thing to protect him. I just hit F2 to try to pass priority. Did I miss something? Oh, the Gorgon. Okay. Let's block here. I don't think I save it. I'd rather have land than use it on... Yeah, that's fine. That puts 3 creatures in my graveyard too. So that's all fine. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. Alright. That's fine. Oh, I get a zombie? Nice. I forgot about that. Then I get a couple more zombies. They get a doom to center themselves. Their deck's definitely a lot more synergistic than mine is. They're 14, I'm at 11. I get 3 tokens. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I think I don't hate attacking with a few of these things. Obviously, I need the Druid of the Cowl to protect Azoni. Alright, they used a timeout there, apparently. Let's get in with all of these things. Does a lot of damage. We need to trade some damage against what they're doing to me. No blocks. This menace thing. little bit troublesome. We got 2 evasive threats. Oh. Alright. Target creature gains. Okay. So I can still cast it if they like oh, they are going to sacrifice it. I see. That makes sense. Resolve. Oh. I see. Okay. Yep. I'm glad they picked that thing. Let's block here. And not that one. This one. And do I block this one? Let's block that one. I don't need, I just need to, that's actually a fine block. Okay. I get a 2/2 for this thing. I assume they're going to sacrifice Izoni because it doesn't do any combat damage right now. Alright. I get a 2/2, which they're at 5 life. Oh. Oh, it's... Shoot. It's part of the cost. There was no way I was ever gonna be able to use this ability on it because of its... I should have done it when it was still mine. That's fine. Alright, I still won. Sweet. That was a hard one. Do we get any new prizes? 100. So another win and I get a pack. And I get a win bonus. Alright. Let's try this deck again. It's a pile. I kind of liked playing just like the starter decks. Like, for some reason I got pushed into not, like, I guess that's kind of the idea, is they want you to not do that forever. But it was kind of fun, like having the option to play just the starter decks might be. Let's play this Drew of the Cow. So we're playing red so far. Okay, you can click to add stumps. It has 3 toughness. Alrighty then. Oops. Let's play this boar. It oinked. They just mono red. 5/3 trample. Alright, I don't know if I'm the beatdown here. You know, we got this 3/2. So we can still get value blocking this thing. They're trying to decide if they want to block. This isn't the best creature I have by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, we're on to damage, so they decided not to. So let's play Thallid. I didn't really pay too much attention to which mana was being tapped, but it ended up working out anyways. Alright, we have a demanding dragon. Oops. Sacrifice a creature if you decline. Let's sacrifice the Doom Dissenter. And then we are going to murder that thing. Alright, they're getting in. I'm going to block here. Still take 2 damage, but get a little token guy. Puts a creature in my graveyard for a Zoni. Alright, murder. Alright, that's a decent amount of damage. Let's play another Doom Dissenter. Did I play my land? Nope. Alright, we got a 5/5 Haste Trampler. No blockers. You sure you're the beatdown? All attack. 5 attackers. Oh, no, they're just dead. Maybe they accidentally clicked to attack with that thing? Alright. And, I'll probably grind some games between videos and do another video next week or so. I think this was, or maybe I'll just do another video tomorrow. Sacred Foundry. Alright. Not the best, but, you know, like Aurelia is a real thing right now. So I guess then we got a common wild card. 1 pack away from a rare wild card. So I guess it's not too bad grinding so far. I mean, I'm having fun. So I recorded the previous video a few days ago, and I've been playing a few days since, and I had a couple of pointers that I wanted to add at the end of this video for any new players. The first one is that if you go into the store and you go into redeem code, type in play Ravnica, capital P, capital R. I've already redeemed mine. But that will give you 3 free packs of Return to Ravnica. Don't know how long that's going to last, so you should jump on that even if you don't have an arena account. Maybe just jump on if you're thinking of playing at some point in the future and grab those free packs, and then you can just close it and come back whenever you feel like playing it. But I definitely recommend doing that. The second tip I have is this excellent article right here. I'll put a link in the description. Somebody did a write-up of all the starter decks for Magic Arena. So you got 5 monocolor decks, and then you have 10 dual color decks. And so you start with all 5 of the monocolor decks, and then for 5 days, all you have to do is play a single game, and you get one of the dual color decks at random. And then on the 7th day, I haven't gotten there yet, but apparently you get a task for do 200 damage. Doesn't have to be at a player, just 200 damage, combat damage to a creature, anything like that. And then you get the last 5 remaining decks. So that's 15 decks, and then the cards stack on top of each other. So what you really should do is look at these deck lists. There's links for the deck list and everything like that, and see what cards are in there. For example, Lightning Strike is a card that you get 2 of them in just about most of the dual color red decks. And it's an uncommon, so you might want to wait before spending any uncommon wild cards on Lightning Strike. I mean, that's a stable card in just about every format. But you can get all 4 of them just by getting 2 of the dual color red decks. So if you just wait a few days, you get those. So you can look at the other cards that you get from other decks, and you might want to decide, hey, you know, even if you're paying to play, you might want to go through the 7 days and get all these free cards that you get, and not spend your wild cards on these cards that you're going to get anyways if you just go through some fairly easy tasks. There's pretty good notes in this article about what are the notable cards that you might want to, you know, keep an eye on, and also how you can improve these decks, what cards you might want to spend your wild cards on to make these decks a little bit better. So excellent write up here. I will have a link in the description. A lot of good information in this article, whether you pay or not. It's still good to know what's in all these starter decks, what cards you're going to get for free. Very useful information to have. So I'm going to end there. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.